What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and today, as you can see, we will be playing Omen in that Slayer lane position, of course, laning against a Malok, which is considered to be one of the Omen counters, so we'll see how well I will be performing here. But I'm mainly making this video to show you guys the new best Omen build that I found out actually by testing some stuff that the APL Pro players were using. And right as I'm saying that, Raz comes with a beautiful roam there and secures a kill there for us onto this Malok. So we're already in a really good spot. But yeah, as I'm saying, guys, this Omen build is absolutely crazy, okay? So I wanted to test Devil's Awakening on Omen because some pros actually used it instead of the Desperate Duel. Now, I tried it and I was like, this is not bad. I can see why they're using it, because you S2, you ult, and then you have your S2 very soon again. And the S2 is, of course, one of the most important skills of Omen, one of his most important features. It makes him so tanky. And look at this fun play, actually. We went all the way downtown from bottom to that enemy red buff. I clear out this minion wave now. And then I realized, okay, I'm almost level 4. I can smurf on this team fight if I get this little lizard boy here. And we are taking it down to get that ultimate. And we instantly follow up and we just chain down this Malok, and there is no escape from it for him. So that was a pretty fun play there. I went all the way from downtown bottom lane to top lane to get this assist onto this Malok. That was pretty hilarious. But yeah, as I said, I was trying this Devil's Awakening and I was like, okay, this is pretty good, but can we do better? And then I thought about using Kilgroth build, okay? Kilgroth's new build with the Aegis and Devil's Awakening and Fafnir's, of course, on Omen. And that's exactly what I did, and it works so incredibly well, guys. It is so strong. I cannot stress this enough. I think this is the strongest Omen build right now. You will be so incredibly tanky. And not only that, guys, okay? What you also go for is that that rock shield, okay? We've seen that many times in the APL. Almost every pro builds rock shield on almost every side laner now because it's such a strong item. And yeah, we ended up we are finding ourselves in a team fight here. Seems like I have to retreat though. Of course, our S2 against Caffeine is really good because it slows her down and it's just very good all around. And here, this Malok, we completely miss our S1, but we back out. And now I go back in and I wanted to use my S2 here, but it didn't come out in time and we end up dropping to Malok. Very unfortunate, but we still get a bunch of assists from this team fight and our team finishes up the enemies very beautifully. Now, as I'm saying, guys, this rock shield is going to be so important, because what's better than half your health as a shield on the rock shield, right? Well, that, but with also the damage reduction from Omen's S2. That is incredibly tanky. You cannot die, and you're still going to be dealing your usual damage with that Fafnir's, okay? So this is just it's such an incredible Omen build. And we have this Malok trying to poke us here. So I realized, okay, I have to go back here anyway, so I can just tank some more of his shots, clear the minion wave out, and I know I can escape easily. And yeah, that's exactly what we do. So we just reset there after he uses his ultimate. He poked us a little bit too much. So we just reset and go back to base. Now our team is doing pretty well here. They pick up that Illumia, but they get poked very low. So I'll see if I can follow up this fight. And this guy just jumps in. I just completed my Fafnir, so of course I counter these tanks really hard. And you can see the S2 cooldown is so incredibly low. We have 40% cooldown reduction with the Aegis and the Devil's Awakening later on as well. And we have that every auto attack reduces the S2 cooldown as well. Guys, it is incredible how unkillable this Omen becomes, let me tell you. I have had a lot of success with this build so far, and look at this Yena beautifully following up this little Caffeine, and we get an easy kill there. An easy assist. And again, I'm just roaming around the map, man. I don't even care about my lane. That's when you are playing against the Malok, man, he can't really push towers down too fast because he goes tanky for most of the time for the first couple items. So you just roam around, man. Your Elandor will yoink your wave anyway, so he might as well be alone there, and you just yoink the mid lane. Like, that's exactly what we're doing here. And yeah, this was actually a Conqueror game as well, I believe. At least I had a Conk trio queue. Not sure if the enemies had one as well. Probably though. But yeah, definitely a very nice game coming in here. 2-1 and 8. So far, assistance Andy, but of course, that might change. I'm not gonna tell you anything. We are building towards that Aegis, of course. Then we go for a cheeky little Gaia's because I want to get more health. Health is really strong for Omen because of his damage reduction. And because we're going Aegis, which isn't really too good. Here I'm not using ult because I know he's dead anyway. As I said, while health, Aegis doesn't seem too good on Omen. Because you would like a Shield of the Lost, right? Because it also reduces attack speed, and you have the you have your ultimate, so you always are in range with that when you chain somebody down with your ultimate. And it gives you much more health than Aegis doesn't give you any health, right? And whenever you have a hero with damage reduction, you want health. But turns out Aegis is incredibly good. You just copy Fishy's build, you know? I guess Omen watched Finding Nemo and Finding Nemo 2, Finding Dory or whatever that was called, man. I'm gonna be honest, Finding Nemo, I watched that when I was a 7-year-old, right when it came out in the movies. I was very happy watching that. It was my first movie I went to a theater to watch. But yeah, look at this, man. We just yoink. We don't only yoink the health camp there, we also yoink the enemy Nacrof's life, okay? And I also yoinked his sister's heart. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. This Nacrof is not a happy man right now. But, as I said, yeah, I watched Finding Nemo. And that's the only thing that isn't cringe coming out of Disney, by the way. Everything else is pretty cringe, but it's all good. As I said, Omen watched those movies and he took some notes from Kilgrove featuring in those movies there with that beautiful build because it works incredibly well. We also have the green enchantment, okay? This build is one of the builds that will be possible for the new patch as well. Of course, the patch is right now being updated. I think it's still not up. Look at this poor, look at this. Oh, this was such a good play. Look at this. Just watch this, guys. Look at these outplays right now. Look at this. Boom! We dodge behind him, man. I just walk behind that little demon and we get away. I ping myself and he says nice one because that was incredibly nice by both of us. He played really well too. Both of us coming, getting away super close there. Very nice game. And yeah, what can I say, man? Super nice to play. I love dodging behind Malok's S1, man. It is so much fun. It is one of my favorite things to do in Arena of Valor because if you can do it, it is so satisfying and he is such a sad boy. Because yeah, you dodge behind the demon. What can I say, man? It is a scuffed demon. No true damage coming in from him. Now, as I said, we have the green enchantment. This build is actually very suitable for the new patch as well. Because the green enchantment is, of course, not getting changed. And the green enchantment, we're going for the one. Look at this. Look how much damage we're doing, man. This is just beautiful. Look how little damage we're taking now. It is absolutely beautiful. That cooldown reduction is crazy. Look at my S2 cooldown. It is literally on all the time. It is a 100% cooldown duration on that S2. You have 0 cooldown. That's pretty much going to be on the title. 0 cooldown on S2. It is crazy. Yeah, as I'm saying, guys, this, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. Oh yeah, exactly. This build is gonna be suitable for a new patch as well, so you guys can copy it. The patch is being updated right now, finally on EU, NA, etc. So right after that, you can still use this one as you please, because of course it doesn't have that healing enchantment in it. It has the green enchantment for the bonus health, you know, those little this little tree trunk passive there, and we flicker onto this. Kefani beautifully played there with S1 with ult flicker while using index finger, by the way. Hey, try it out, it's not that easy. And yeah, we have that bonus health. It is 800 bonus health in total in the late game. And that's exactly something you really want on Omen because of that S2 damage reduction, and also considering you won't get any health you will get less health from this build because you're going for 80s. Okay, and yeah, now unfortunately, this game ended up ending a little bit too early, so I couldn't show you the rock shield. However, make no mistake, rock shield is still gonna be in that thumbnail, so I scammed you guys. But you know what will happen, right? You jump in, you use your S2, you use rock shield, and it's game over, right? You saw I have permanent damage reduction. It is a ridiculous build, I'm telling you. It feels so much stronger than all the other Omen builds. Try it out if you haven't yet. I basically combined a bunch of APL Pro player items, enchantments, stuff like that, and in the end, we created a monster, okay? You could say this is Frankenstein's monster in Omen form, and we have, yeah, we did very well this game. Of course, Omen won't deal 30% damage like a Landor, but at least we out-damaged the hyena, and we did a very decent job. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Omen gameplay. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more of these Arena of Valor videos, especially now with the new patch coming in. I will be pumping a lot, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.